Hello BBs, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Evelyn and I make cystic fibrosis and beauty related videos. If you want to see more of me, go ahead and subscribe down below and hit the bell to be notified when I upload. Today's video is going to be a full face of makeup using only Wet n Wild products. Wet n Wild is a really affordable brand you can find at most drugstores. And if you want to see how some of their products work today, go ahead and just keep on watching. Okay, so we're going to start out with primer. I do have two primers. This is going to be the matte and the dewy. And I'm going to put the matte in the center of my face and put the dewy on the outside. So I'm going to give that primer a little second to set in. So while we're waiting on that, we're going to do our brows. I'm going to use the Wet n Wild Ultimate Brow Kit. It just looks like that. And I'm going to take their angled brush. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into this shade. And I'm going to mix it with the like gel cream stuff. I'm not exactly sure exactly what it is. Brow wax. So I'm going to dip it into that shade and then pick up some brow wax. That's just going to help your brows stay in place. And we're just going to fill them in. So now that we're done with our brows, we're going to go ahead and just go into our base. So I'm going to be taking the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation. I'm going to be taking the shade Nude Ivory. And then I'm going to be taking their flat top brush and just blending that in. So now we're going to take the Photo Focus Concealer. This is in the shade Light Ivory. We're going to apply this under our eyes into the center of our face. To set my face into contour, we're going to go in with the contouring palette. I'm going to start with my beauty blender and set under my eyes. And then I'm just going to take their fluffy brush and set the rest of my face. Now I'm just going to go in with their angled brush and we're going to contour with the same shade. Excuse me, ma'am. Say, excuse me, ma'am. Someone joined us. Say hi. No, you don't go. If you hear any like rumbling or background noise, it's gonna be her. So please excuse that. We're gonna go in with the Wet n Wild Color Icon blushes. Hey, don't. Hey, no. She's trying to knock my camera over. Okay, so I'm not gonna do highlighter till last. So we're gonna go ahead and do eyeshadow. I have the Wet n Wild Color Icon. I think that's what they're called. This is in the shade Nude Awakening. So these are the Wet n Wild brushes I have. And we're gonna be just taking that fluffy one, and we're gonna take the white shade and set that concealer. I'm just gonna take the lighter transition color in here on just a crease brush, and we're gonna apply this to the crease. Now I'm going to take the maroon shade in there and apply this to the outer corner. I'm going to take the white shimmer and just apply this to my brow bone. And now I'm going to take the bronze shimmer shade, this one right here, and we're going to apply that to our lid. Okay, for my drop shadow, I'm just going to take that lightest transition shade again and start with that. And then I'm just going to take that maroon shade and focus that on the outer part. I'm going to take the Wet n Wild Kohl Crayon Eyeliner. We're going to apply this to our waterline. Next, we're going to take the liquid eyeliner. This is just in the black. Before we do that, I'm actually going to take that white shimmer again from the eyeshadow palette and just pop that in my inner corner. Okay, so now we're going to take the liquid eyeliner and we're going to do our wings. So I'm going to give time for my eyeliner to dry because I do curl my lashes. So I don't want to do that immediately after because it's going to pull some of that eyeliner up. So while we're giving our eyeliner time to dry, we're going to go ahead and do our lips. I'm going to use the Wet n Wild, I guess just lipstick. It doesn't really have a name. This is in the shade 902C, Bare It All. I'm going to be using that one, but I also wanted to mention the Catsuits. These are the Mega Last Liquid Catsuit Matte Lipsticks. If you like matte liquid lipsticks, I would definitely recommend these as well, but we're going to be using the lipstick today. So now I'm going to curl my lashes and we're going to apply mascara. We're going to be using the Wet n Wild Lash Renegade Mascara. So now we're going to set our face using the Natural Finish Setting Spray. Now we're going to go in with the Mega Glow Highlighting Powder in Blossom Glow. So here is the completed look. Look at that highlight. But I think it looks really great. I feel like I could achieve this look with high-end products as well. I've always liked Wet n Wild. All of these items I actually already had in my makeup collection. So I do use some of these on a daily basis. So I would definitely recommend checking out Wet n Wild if you're looking for affordable products that are actually good. But that is going to be everything for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye!